For those of you that haven't met us yet, this is Keet and I'm Steve. And this is season 2 of Why Wait Adventures.
In this series, we have 8 weeks. 7 of those weeks we're going to dedicate to doing a half lap, starting from a home in Perth, making our way to Kalgoorlie, the Nullabor, right through to the Red Centre, Northern Territory, Kimberley, and back down to home again. We really look forward to taking you on this journey, so let's get to it. Why wait? Day 1, we left home a little bit later than what we intended, so we only went 230 k's out of Perth, and we stayed at this wonderful free camp called Bandy Lake. Check it out, it was a great little spot.
With the first day's travel and the first night done and dusted, it was time for brekkie. I wanted to take the opportunity to check the caravan and the car after the drive in yesterday. It was pretty rugged on the track and I was just concerned we had some damage. Little did I know at the time, I'd ripped out all the wiring that went to the brakes on the caravan, but we were yet to find that out. We realised the problem with the brakes when we got to Kalgoorlie, so while the van was being fixed, we went to check out the super pit. We stopped for lunch in Norseman and to check the new electrical work that had been done. So far so good, on to the Nullabor. It's almost the same shot. How's that, babe? First bottle of bubble on the trip.
It is. One of many.
One of many, she says. Nice.
This is really going to work. It's not. It's gone.
Is it? A bit hard.
It's gone hard.
Just look. When's the last time we used that? On this trip? On the last trip? How's that for classy?
She's gone.
Still, it doesn't detract from the view, does it? Still can't get over that. So good.
Oh. Oh dear.
So one bit just fell in, so we're committing to using it. Dissolve away. Hi babe, how'd you sleep?
Oh, good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit cold today, isn't it?
I don't know.
Keet and I arrived here last night, so we're on the Great Australian Bight at the moment. We're just inside the South Australian border, coming from WA yesterday. So today we're going to start heading towards the Eyre Peninsula, so past Ceduna and then hang a right and then follow the coastline all the way up on our way to Port Augusta before we start heading up Central Australia.
Let's get some rest. A big day ahead of us. Your seeds were like steps. My child, don't make a sound. it's time.
Whilst nearly going broke at the Bowser, I took the time after to have a look at the old Nullabor Roadhouse.
Give it all to you.
This is a pretty cool historical building that shows what it was like years gone by. Going inside you can see the old store, how it used to operate, the old till and some, knickknacks. Some strange things actually in here, but worth a look. And just in case I was lost, here's a sign to show me where I am.
Tonight's camp is on the Eyre Peninsula, just out of Smoky Bay and in between Streaky Bay. It's called Point Brown area. It is a free camp and the view is amazing. Check it out.
Tough chemicals improving your life. My girl is a fortress so proud. And she's not coming out. I give it all to you. I give it all to you. I give it all to you. Give it all to you.
The next morning we were up bright and early to explore the coastline of Point Brown.
There's a lot to see, a lot to do. Recently I've realized I like doing it all with you.
At this point I didn't realise it, but Keet was about to challenge me to go for a nudie dip in this cold pool.
Well, I found two very interesting rock pools.
Yeah.
This one I call the sperm. And down here is the vagina pool.
That is uncanny.
I've been dreaming of this moment, hoping for something real, for something real. Way back when I wasn't home.
Coming in?
Too cold for me, buddy.
At this point I'd already accepted the challenge, so I'm not quite sure what I was looking for here. Anyway, it's simple. Get your kit off and get in the water. Won't be hot. Hi. Right. That ain't warm. Oh, I can stand.
Good on you.
Dang. Ice bath. That ain't good for the man brand, I can tell you.
Very good.
I tell you what, swimming naked really works up an appetite. So Keet whipped up these little beauties, and pending the wind, we'll see if we can cook them outside. Just got the floor mat making a bit of a windbreak so we can actually cook pizzas for lunch. Well, I'll knock these pizzas off and I reckon I'll have a nap. Tomorrow we're off to Streaky Bay. We plan to stay in a free camp there and explore the area over a couple of days. I'll just take this sunset in and call it a day.
Streaky Bay is a beautiful coastal seaside town in South Australia. We stayed at a low-cost camp before exploring the local area. Having moved on from Streaky Bay, we are now in Port Lincoln. It's been over a week since we've had power and washed any clothes, so we took advantage of the situation. With the washing all sorted, we headed out to Coffin Bay to check out the town and hopefully snag some oysters.
G'day, young fella.
We had been advised to head over to HQ to get our oysters from Australia's only oyster vending machine. Just get number 1.
Yep.
12 open oysters. Yep. See ya.
No Thanks worries, for that.
I've enjoyed
Cheers.
them.
Thanks, we will.
Oh, go.
What do you got there, mate?
Oysters. Coffin Bay oysters.
Nice.
With the oysters on ice, we're heading back to Port Lincoln to check out the marina and all the foreshore. Here in Port Lincoln, weather conditions aren't the best, but we are making the most of it, exploring the marina and all these amazing boats and trawlers.
Keet saw this boat called Salty Knickers and she wanted to film it. She's jumped out there in her beanie and braving this weather. She's loving it.
And this one's got an interesting name. Salty Knickers.
Enjoy, Keet. Squeeze a lemon?
I don't know.
You're unsure. So we mix it with a big swig of Corona. There we go.
It's not enough to kill the awful taste. I shouldn't say that. It's going to be delicious.
There you go. Good.
Actually quite nice.
Yeah? You're surprised, aren't you?
I'm surprised it's actually quite nice.
I'm just going to try one with some Tabasco. Beautiful. That's nice and warm. You'd like that. Well, Keet and I just knocked those dozen oysters off. I think you're a bit apprehensive, but you're very surprised,
Yeah,
weren't you?
I actually was. I mean, I've had them before, but I've actually just, swallowed them whole, but I actually chewed them and they were surprisingly
they were
quite
delish,
good.
weren't they?
They were. I was really
We
surprised.
had them with just a squirt of lemon and some of this mid-strength Tabasco sauce. They were just delicious.
And we had a bit of smoky barbecue too.
Yeah, and a bit of smoky barbecue with it. And washed down with a beer. Cheers.
We've just left.
Port Lincoln.
We've just left Port Lincoln on our way to Wyella. We're going to stop hopefully in Tampi Bay and is it Cow?
Cow.
Cow.
Yeah, a few places along the coast.
Yeah, so we'll take you along.
Hungry for the road all my life, thirsty for adventure all my youth, chasing all my freedom.
We're here in Tumby Bay.
Yeah, this is the first bit of sun without wind we've had in nearly a week, I think. It's bloody beautiful here.
Gorgeous.
Every time I hear a phrase my mother used to say to me, everything happens for a reason. I get the feeling I need a little taste.
We're here in Cal, which is a ripper little seaside town, and the local council and Lions Club have just put together this wonderful playground and water park, which is opening soon.
Little taste of home. Nothing like kitchen conversation, steam coming up off the stove, photographs down the staircase showing our stories unfold. And every time I hear a song my father used to sing to me, sweet words of an Irish lullaby, I get the feeling I need a little taste of home, home, home. I need a little taste of home.
So we've just come up here to Hammock Hill to check it out, and today is the Queen's funeral, and we've just seen here that she was here in 86 to unveil and open this. So there you go.
Uncanny, isn't it?
Very fitting.
And the drive up here is called
people-
Queen Elizabeth Drive.
And people have left flowers.
Yeah.
Little taste of home. Just bought my ticket, I pick up the phone. I'm calling to tell you that I'm coming home. Home, 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 I'm coming home. I need a little taste of
Check out this gorgeous, beautiful pelican.
hungry for the road all my life, thirsty for adventure all my youth, chasing all my freedoms down Liberty Avenue.
What have you got there?
Oh, hot donuts. Have a whiff of this. How good. I can't wait. So good.
You're going to eat the bag?
No, but what's in it, I might. Shove it in.
So yummy. Made fresh on the spot. Whyalla foreshore.
On our way to Coober Pedy today, we pulled up 2 hours just shy of it. The conditions today were something I didn't expect. There's this weather pattern coming across the continent at the moment, and we got caught in it today. the wind and the rain just turned on like that out of absolutely nowhere. So we decided to pull over. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're just in a free camp, just a bush camp, but we actually took the opportunity just to catch up on a bit of R&R and just had a bit of a sleep, did some reading and just had a bite to eat now. So the wind's really died off. It's still a little bit stormy, as you can see by this big fella heading out directly our way. So we'll see what happens when that lands, but otherwise we'll be snug as a bug, all locked up tonight.
Getting very nervous. We are about 23 k's out of Coober, Pedy, and we've only got less than 10 litres of fuel left.
Make it easy.
Oh, I hate when me. Hate it.
You've got a heart made of gold.
What does that number say, Keet?
0.
So, which is good. It means we're actually driving for free, doesn't it?
10 k's to go, dude.
Yeah, that's to the caravan park. Okay, so we made it to the service station. I never had any doubt, did I, Keet? And we're about to go to the Old Timers Mine free camp in Coopers. So, we'll see you soon. We checked into Old Timers Mine Camp. It's actually a free camp. It's located right in the heart of Coober, Pedy, so it's close to all tourist attractions.
You've touched my useless heart. Take me out, I wanna hear.
What do you reckon about that, Keet?
Interesting.
Inside my ears, I wanna lay my head and face the fear. That's my way. That's my way.
We really hope you enjoyed the first episode of Season 2. If you have any questions, hit us up on our socials or the links are below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, why wait?